Well, the stock in focus is a company that we've spoken about quite in depth in the past. This particular company is a well-tracked company, well-traded company, and the company itself is known for actually making large-scale acquisitions both in India and abroad. Especially the company has made quite a few very attractive acquisitions as far as the Europe market is concerned, and the company is well known for making acquisitions at very good reasonable rates and then ensuring that return ratios, the ROE, ROC, as well as the EPS accretion is something that it manages to ensure as far as its acquisitions are concerned. So the company that we are focusing on today in this version of Khabar On D-Street is Motherson Sumi. What we are understanding is that, and what we understand from our sources is that the company is most likely going to make a corporate announcement soon, and sources indicate that this corporate announcement could be pertaining to an acquisition that the company is most likely going to announce as far as its Europe operations are concerned. So this is the buzz, and this is the Khabar On D-Street that we are picking up. Now what we understand is that, and what our sources have been, sources quite active as far as D-Street is concerned, they have been telling us that given the fact that the company at this point of time has very recently gone ahead and raised financing from Indian banks close to upwards of almost $300 million, and the company, number one, will look to refinance its original debt, and also the company has also publicly stated that it is looking at close to over 5 acquisitions, and all options are on the table. So we understand that this particular acquisition that we're talking about is in Europe and is for the Europe market, and the company would most likely be at this point of time, given the fact that the pandemic-induced lockdown and has actually impacted business models across the world. We understand that the company at this point of time is actually in an advantageous position as far as negotiations are concerned. We also understand that the company is actually in the final stages of negotiation as far as this particular deal is concerned. So it'll be interesting to see what and when exactly if this particular development does fructify. Also, very interestingly, and this is something that the company has told the exchanges, is that one of the promoter group entities called SAMIL, which is Samvardhana Motherson International Limited, has called for an analyst meet on Friday, October 9th, and most likely, what we're understanding is that this could be regarding the parent entity or the promoter group entity of Motherson Sumi, and there could be some strategic initiatives that could be unveiled. We reached out to the management of Motherson Sumi for a reaction. The management response was as follows. Motherson Sumi keeps evaluating different acquisition opportunities based on the customer's behest, but at this point of time we would not like to comment on these market speculations or rumors. So this particular stock will remain in focus, and be interesting to see how markets react to this particular development if it does fructify.